Hello, everybody. Um, how you doing today or tonight? Um, so today we're gonna be doing my homework for feminine voice vocalization training. Um, yeah. Um, we're back to doing this once a week. I have to do like do oh I have to like I think make up for a few things. Ooh. Um, nope, nope. Now I realize why I have that background. Um, there we go. um, Slight malfunction. I'm hoping that in by next time, maybe I'll have some more updates, more upgrades for this display that I'm doing right now because I want to redesign um this entire setup so I can have my box right here in the yeah to the left of me have its own box, my voice analyzer. And so let's start with the homework that was given to me. I was given 3 PDFs um, with an email. Um, Recordings offer feedback. So my I don't want to say vocal coach, but my vocal therapist. I don't know the correct terminology for it because it's like weird. Because like yeah, I don't. My voice isn't technically like bad. I have no noticeable speech impediments. And yeah. So like it's kind of weird, but at the same time I know it's not because like it doesn't match me. So oh man, I'm in the lower range. Darn it. Anyways, let's keep it going because she sent over 3 PDFs that we're gonna look over together. I've seen that they're three, and I've kind of like made it so that way we can see it together. But I haven't actually read anything. So let's get to it. Um, this one looks like it's kind of just reminders about vocal hygiene. So I guess this is tips on things to do. Um, Things to monitor. All right. Vocal fatigue, hydration, prolonged elevated pitch, and vocal strain. Why watch out for these things? Vocal fatigue. Vocal fatigue, pitch breaks, and hoarseness may occur when individuals speak at the top of their pitch range. We've I've done that multiple times. And that's because usually I don't like the way I say something on these homeworks. And I keep trying over and over again, and we're like an hour in. And yeah, no. And I can't get it. So, yeah, that's vocal fatigue. Um, vocal. Okay, now B. Um, Vocal fatigue can limit one's ability to utilize voice techniques functionally and restrict participation in everyday events as speaking becomes more difficult? Yeah, I would say so. Um, that's just, yeah, no, that's true. As we've done before. Hydration. Okay, so next one. Hydration. A well hydrated uh, voice is easier to use and less susceptible to overuse injury. This is important to do as we do lots of practice in our sessions. True. Appropriate hydration allows you to achieve a wider pitch range and vocal stability. That's that's true. As I take a sip of water right now. And it is true. Like when I start running out of water, it I can feel my voice drain as I limit myself from the water, if that makes any sense. Prolonged elevated pitch. Pitch is controlled by elongating and shortening of the vocal folds. Okay, let me do that sentence again. Even though this isn't really training, um, pitch is controlled by elongating and shortening the vocal folds. This action contributes to the tension and stiffness of the vocal folds. All right. While we are actively working on increasing pitch, it is important to recognize prolonging an elevated pitch that can cause vocal damage, potentially resulting in atypical tension and stiffness of the vocal folds. Yeah, we've done that. Oh, wait, who joined us? Someone joined us, I think. Yay. Lamonity? The, um, yeah. Okay, so I need to get my glasses at some point. I need to get new glasses. Um, and so Limanity. Limanity? I don't know. Eh. Limon Limaninity. Limaninity? Hope? I hope. um, Yay. All right. How you doing tonight? Hmm. Nope. We went low on that one. And that one. Eh. All right. Hmm. All right. So let's continue. Where do we stop? Hmm. Jumping around, finding, supporting smaller streamers. Oh, thank you. All right, box. Good. Woo. All right. So, thank you for joining us. We're just we're starting our homework, and I'm starting my homework for feminine voice training. From my voice therapist. Eh, that whole sentence was fucking horrible. Ah. um, that was way under the frequency that I wanted. And so was that. And the ending of that. And that's why we practice. But yeah. Thank you. Thank you for wishing me luck. Alright, so we stopped at... Alright. Vocal strain. Vocal strain can occur when we overuse the vocal folds and related muscles for speech. If you have a vocal strain, you may notice prolonged hoarseness, pain when speaking, or involuntary changes in pitch. That's kind of true. Okay, so what can we do? Vocal rest. If your voice feels strained or fatigued when practicing, or you notice tension or stiffness, stop your practice and observe vocal rest. So basically, stop talking. But I don't think I have problems with stopping. So that might be an issue because I always want to get it right. Okay, number 2, set a time limit. Practicing for extended periods can cause poor vocal habits. Practice as much as you are comfortable, even if it's a few minutes a day, that's okay. True. Number 3. Oh, we're running out of space. Whee. Nope, nope, nope. Ah. Ignore the person behind the curtain. Ah. Come on, you. I just want to finish this. There we go. Number 3, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Drinking lots of water before, during, and after practice will keep your vocal folds hydrated and increase vocal stability. Therefore, oh, wait. So, femininity, I use she, her, my pronouns. And I'm working towards it, obviously, with the homework. And I'm trying to get my vocal pitch a little bit better. If you're new to the channel, off to the left, let's see if I can point left. My capture doesn't like that, but off to the left, you'll see kind of a graph going on. And it's showing the blue is more masculine and the pink is feminine. And I'm trying to keep it. One of the things for voice feminization is trying to keep a higher pitch. And we're kind of like in that zone where there's that gray bar, which is androgynous, which is neither male nor female. And I'm trying to keep it at that or above for right now. That's where my goal is. For the future, for right now, I gotta get it around that gray bar. Ooh, no, that went down. But what we want in the future, the far, far future, I want to get it towards where it's always in the pink. Kind of, sort of. There's a range. And we're just trying to get there. Alright, it's actually an app called, oh, what is the app called? Ooh, Voice Tools. Voice Tools. So if you're having any problems with, like, I think they made this for trans people, and it's also for, like, anybody who has, like, issues with, like, their vocal range. So, yeah. I just use Nox Player as to run the app on my stream. Um, Time to hydrate. Give me 1 second. All right. So last thing is it's covering. Let's see if we can. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, there we go. Tell your clinician. Please don't hesitate to share your concerns or observations with the clinician. We're here to help provide you with the best services to help you meet your goals. Yep. So speak to your doctor. um, Kind of easy. All right. All right. Well, thank you for joining, uh, Luminity. Hopefully I got that right. And, we'll see you next time when you stop by. All right. So let's move on to. He gave us a couple slides. Try and figure out. So we're gonna try. There we go. That's better. I think. Maybe. Okay, so maybe this wasn't configured right. There we go. A bit better. But now I don't have the chat. Ah! Very weird, this stream. We are going off the rails. Never this weird. I mean, sometimes is, but never this bad. Okay, so we're gonna do, I guess, forward resonance practice. What is a resonant voice? Number one, voice production that involves all the vibration senses, usually in the most front part of the face. Number two, comes with easy phonation. Number three, resonance is where the sound reverberates in the body. Number four, voices that resonate, that is resonating. I've had this several times. For like people with their voice that do voice training, they focus more on the sound than of the phonetic, the correct way to pronounce sentences or put sentences together. So voice that is resonating in the chest. Voices that resonate in the chest are perceived as more masculine. Like, oh, that sentence is all my first grade English teacher, my second grade English teacher, they would be I know I'm trying to be nice. But like that is the one thing, like if you're dealing with voice and vocal stuff, like reading back what you've put on the paper sometimes works. Voice that is resonating in the chest is perceived as more masculine. Voices that should be changed. I'm getting all messed up right now. That is one of my pet peeves. Like wrong sentences, wrong sounding sentences. I think that's. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting hung up on it. I gotta get off of it. um, hydrate voice. All right. What? So number 4, voices that are resonating in the chest. Voices that resonate in the chest. Voices that resonate in the chest are perceived as more masculine. Voices with a forward focus resonance are perceived. Voice with a forward focus resonance. I mean, okay, if you say a voice with a forward focus resonance is perceived as more feminine. A voice that is. Okay, so a voice that is resonating in the chest is perceived as more masculine. So they forgot A. Or something else. At the beginning of the sentence, they forgot an A, or they need to change the sentence completely in order to put voice as the appropriate sounding English sentence, proper English sentence. I don't know. So anyways, what that means is basically for forward focus, number 5, number 4, a voice that is resonating in the chest is perceived as more masculine. That's more of this right here. Right here. That's where you kind of like would project from if you want a more masculine voice. But right up in here, towards the nose and more of like the cheeks, you kind of want to push that voice towards that way to get a more feminine pitch or sound. Feminine resonance, that's what it is. You want to put it up towards here. So in order to do this, word resonance. Number 1, humming. Goal is to stabilize. Reducing laryngeal focus, relaxed throat, vibration senses in the face, not pushing from the larynx, may have to adjust pitch to achieve maximum vibration. So basically, for this one, you want to put your hands to your face, right above, like, your nostril, like on each side of the nose. You want kind of like one of your fingers to be there, and then spread across your face. Kind of like doing. I don't want to say like it's like a weird Vulcan mind meld to yourself. If you guys are into like Star Trek, and then you just want to hum. And then that, you can see that line. We kind of want it to stabilize and be like flat. I was doing that. All right, so we've done this before in several videos. So we're just gonna we're gonna quickly go through this one. Number 2, humming and vowels simultaneously. Let's try with A, E, I, O, U. hum into the vowel. Not creating too loud. It's powering. Wait. Okay. Hum into the vowel. Not about getting loud. It's about powering the voice. Create space for breathing. Sitting straight up. You may have to adjust pitch in order to achieve maximum vibration. So E, A, 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 E, I, O, U. All right. Okay. Chord resonance. Humming and vowel. Humming and vowel. Humming and vowel. Let's try it with A-E-I-O-U. Hum into the vowel. It's not about getting loud, it's about powering the voice. Creating a space for breathing, sit up straight. May achieve pitch for maximum vibration. So basically, we're going to be touching our face, and we're going to be saying, we're just going to hum. And do that for each one of the vowels. And so with each one of those, if you're doing it with me, you can feel like your lips, your nose, and your basically everything kind of like hum, and buzz if you're feeling it. And that's pushing forward with the forward resonance. Number 4. Humming and single word syllables. Single syllable words, sorry. Monk. And you want the in the monk to come out. Monk. Moon. Moose. Man. Mare. And I think we're kind of way past this stage, but it's the homework. Every semester I get a new teacher, and they kind of have to start from scratch because they generally aren't trained for this. They're trained for more like damaged vocal cords, and people who can't speak and stuff like that. But this is something new to them, usually. They usually have to do a lot of research in order to try and teach this. It uses their fundamentals, but in a different way. So, anyways, they usually start off with the basics because that's kind of what they lean into. And they know. So, anyways, chord resonance. I really hope she isn't watching this. My vocal coach, our vocal therapist. Chord resonance. Number 5, humming multisyllable words. Alright, so... Oh, we're supposed to be humming this? Oh, so... In a sense, you're supposed to do the same... like the... sound with the word. So like... monkey. And that dropped... The key dropped in monkey. So, gotta work on that. Right? Word resonance. Humming and multisyllabistic words. Yeah, as I muttered through that. But I don't want to do like the humming part, because like, again, we're past this, I think. Monkey. Mason. Melon. Machine. Macro. Nope. Macro. 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 We're gonna call that good enough. Number 5, humming in phrases. My money. Hydrating time. Coughing's not good. We also might be done with... no, we still got a couple minutes that I can do it. We're kind of like leveling out around 45 minutes. I kind of want to stop. Word resonance. My money. My money. My money. Nope. Too high. And like you can see like the arc of it, and we don't want to go over the pink because that's unnaturally sounding. We kind of want, so the whole goal is to kind of just stabilize where I'm at. Because if you swing too much in one direction, it doesn't sound as natural. And I'm trying to get to the point where it sounds natural without it swinging too high or too low. And just, yeah. Anyways, let's try number 5 again from the beginning. My money. My money. My money. My money. My my money. Many moons. Many moons. Let's try that again. Many moons. Meet my mom. March on Main Street. Molly said that. Molly said that. Molly said that. Alright, oh, nope. No, I don't want you to do that. Come on. Come on, be cool. Alright, so next thing is forward resonance practice. Alright, so we got list of 10 things we need to go through. And we'll do them. So number 1, money. Mm, money. Money. Night. Mm, night. Torn. Torn. Funny. Funny. Knee. Give me 1 second. Okay. We're back. Money. Night. Torn. Funny. 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 Rainbow. 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 Rain. Rainbow. 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 Respond. My car. My car. Many stars in the sky. Mary told me. Me. Mary told me. 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 Mary told me. Mary told me. Let me try that one more time. Mary told me. Mary told me. Mary told me. Me. Mary told me. Mary told me. Mary told me. Maybe. Mary told me. 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 Nope. Mary told me. Mary told me. Mary told me. My friend asked me. My friend. My friend asked me. My friend asked me. My friend asked me. My friend asked me. Stop doing this me at the end. It's like really confusing me. Me. It's actually really hard. Keep the pitch up at the same time. My friend asked me. We're good there. Alright. Alright, so this is a sentence level worksheet for varying intonation. Add inflection lines to vary inflections and recite. So, like, this homework is to try and make it so, like, when you ask a question, like, it rises. But, like, okay, so, intonation, rising intonation is kind of like, I don't want to say Valley Girl, but like, but you know how, like, they do that, like, weird thing where it's, like, really high at some point? Like, really? Oh, no, no, no. I can't do it when I'm on the spot. I can't do impersonations. Um, no. But, like, it adds, like, a range or something to make it not, like, monotone. And it allows, like, for more expressive, express, expressivity? I don't know if that's a word. Sounds real. Let's use it. It allows more expression in in communication, in your voice. So let's start off with the first one. It was the best thing I've ever tasted. You could just do, it was the best thing I've ever tasted, but it's the best thing I've ever tasted. Nope, too high. Like, if you said that in like a monotone voice, like, it'd be like meh. But if you rise with it, it was the best thing I've ever tasted. Okay, maybe not that. It was the best thing I've ever tasted. Something like that. It expresses that it it expresses kind of like tasted and how much it meant to you because it shows that you're putting more energy into the word. Um like I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Like, see, there's rising and lowering of the intonation. That was I, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Let me try that one more time. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Eh, I couldn't believe it. See how it just like rises right there? When I said, I couldn't believe it. It also shows, yeah, it shows expression because you can be sarcastic with it if you go down. Like, I could not believe that. I couldn't believe. I couldn't believe that. You show disappointment when you go down. And yeah. So intonation is something very expressive, adding a layer to the vocal range or your voice. Um a vocal range, but your voice. Um eh. Again, everything I'm saying is through a patient's eyes. I am not a doctor. Yada yada yada. All this at your own judgment, etc., etc. Anyways, let's get back to it. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. Ah. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. It was nice seeing you too. So sometimes, with rising intonation, you kind of want to plateau and keep it at like a steady, tone somewhere around. It was nice seeing you too. You see how I like kind of leveled off with seeing you after rising after seeing the U2 was just kind of like in that range. There's a little bit of a wave there because you don't want to sound like a robot, and so it just gives it a little wave. Anyways, all right. To the best of my knowledge, can I ask you a favor? Can you tell me where the water fountain is? What do you think about this? What do you think about this? What do you think about this? One more time. What do you think about this? Too high. What do you think about this? Too low. What do you think about this? What do you think about this? What do you think about this? This. What do you think about this? This. This. This always brings me down. What do you think about this? This. What do you think about this? 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 That was better. All right, next one. Oh. You'll just have to be patient. 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 Yeah. You'll just have to be patient. You'll just have to be patient. You'll just have You'll just have to be patient. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You'll just have to be patient. There we go. Let me get back to you. 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 You. Let me get back to 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 you. 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 Let me get back to 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 you. You. Let me get back to you. Nope. Let me get back to you. 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 Nope. Let me get back to you. Let me get back to you. You. No, I don't think this is a good one. Because my brain says I shouldn't keep going up. Let me get back to you. Like, you should be down. I don't know. I don't think that that's That's a good one for rising intonation. Maybe it's a lowering intonation? Let me get back to you. Let me get back to you. Let me get back to you. Now you. Let me get back to you. Let me get back to you. Nope. Nope, doesn't sound right. Nope. Let me get back to you. 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 You. Let me get back to 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 you. You. Let me get back to you. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of weird. I think we're gonna skip that one. Okay. The next thing is try coming up with your own sentences. Create 5 sentences that are functional and relevant to your everyday life. We can practice those together next session. Alright. Jump on Notepad. Cool. And figure out 5 sentences that we can use. How are you? How are you? How are you? Like that. How are you? How are you? Sounds different, but how are you? How are you? How you play it? You doesn't seem to be like a good thing. I'm kind of at a blank. If anybody wants to join in, give me some sentences and cheat on my homework, let me know. How are you? 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 I don't know. I don't like that. That's weird. Anyways, so 5 sentences that we can practice. I have one question. So no. I'm starting to get tired. And oof. Yeah, no, I'm starting to get tired. If we finish this, what can we do? I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe good morning is one? I don't know. I don't know normal conversations. I'm like, would you like to check out a book? Um, um, because I work in a library and my voice is dying as I can't keep it up above a high pitch. Nope, as I can't keep it up high anymore. I do need to start streaming every day because it puts me in the it gives me practice. Mm, I don't know. Can I have a drink of water? Oh, cool. Um, maybe I don't know. Um, I don't know because like I don't know. I never was good at talking at all. It just kind of happens if I do it at all. In front of you guys, it's kind of easier because it's just a screen and my voice is dipping, and so I need to get off soon. As I keep saying, and my voice is starting to hurt. Yep, nope, we need to cut it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? What are we doing today? 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 Nope. And I'm gonna follow this one. Vocal rest. If your voice feels strained or fatigued when practicing, you notice or you notice excess tension or stiffness, stop your practice and observe vocal rest. Well, I'm gonna take the advice. We got our 5 sentences, and I guess we're gonna do that. We're gonna turn that in for our homework. So, yeah, with that, thank you everybody for tuning in and sharing this homework with me, sharing this experience. And again, I am not a doctor, I am not a technician, I am no one but a patient, and these are my experiences and my homeworks that I'm sharing with you guys. So uh, feel free to try them on your own or to do whatever. But I want to put this out there for anybody who's wanting to transition and feels like they need help or some guidance, because there's not too many free vocal training things online. Um, and they even if there are, it's kind of just like it's like meh, and you have to dig deep for kind of what they're doing. But if you need any help, again, I can try. But yeah, I'm no expert. Again, no legal mumbo jumbo. Mm, do it at your own risk and just have fun with it. Um, And practice, practice, practice makes perfect. So with that, a wonderful afternoon, evening, night, guys, wherever you are in the world. And I'll catch you guys next time. Where next week we're gonna be doing the same thing. I think Tuesday is gonna be a good day. I really want to swap it over to Monday for doing this homework, just to give me an extra day. But I can never seem to do it. But anyways, catch you guys later, and thank you for watching. Bye, guys. Catch y'all next time. Where I think Saturday we're gonna be doing some Pokemon cards some more, and the rest of the week I don't know, Thursday or Friday. I do have jury duty, so like maybe we might get an extra video live on a Friday if they decide not to summon me. Who knows? But anyways, thank y'all. And bye.